first person I met that somebody had their lyrics tattooed on them.
It's crazy.
That's beautiful.
It's so wild in the best way.
Deb, it's Happy Hour with Deb. I have this new kick-ass, badass bestie standing next to me. Karissa Ella, welcome to Happy Hour.
Thanks for having me, Deb.
All right, can I just tell you, everybody that is watching is going to be like, well, she's just so damn pretty.
Oh my gosh, stop it. They're talking about you, that's for sure.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
me.
We are so thrilled to have you here today. We're so excited. I was reading your bio, and I heard that some really People magazine.
People magazine.
Tell me what that's like. What's it like to see your name as an artist in like People magazine?
It's
I mean,
so
unless you're Blake Shelton.
Yeah, right? It's probably normal for them. No,
Right.
It's not normal for someone like me. I think my family was freaking out. I was freaking out. It's just so cool. It tells you that your hard work's paying off. People are
Totally.
noticing. We got a little feature and little thing in Billboard too this year.
I
so
saw the
that
CMT,
was so cool.
which is amazing.
Yeah, and CMT. So all that stuff is always so exciting and just keeps pushing me to keep working hard.
Absolutely. Tell me how you got started.
So
I know you're from Ohio.
Yes.
You're a Tennessee. You're a Nashville girl.
Yep, I'm a Nashville girl now, but born and raised Ohio. I'm an Ohio State Buckeyes fan. You know the drill. But I just grew up loving music.
Ohio State lost the other day.
I know. Tough loss.
Gosh,
really tough.
they were like 12-0.
I know.
How do you lose that game?
It was really tough. It was really horrible.
But I can
Bad
tell
day.
you got the bold play. I mean, they were so good this year.
They've been good. I think we're still gonna pull out the win. It's fine.
I totally
I
think
have
you're
no
gonna pull out
worries.
the win.
You know what I mean?
I'm rooting. You got me on your side.
Thank
I'm
you.
rooting.
I appreciate it.
No worries. No
But
worries.
yeah.
So how'd you get started?
So growing up in Ohio, I just always loved music so much, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life. I was afraid to say that I wanted to chase this crazy dream because I didn't know what people would think. They're like, she's crazy, she could never do that. And I started believing those tales.
Totally. What's pumped into your head is what.
Yes, exactly.
Dream big.
Right?
I tell every one of my clients, I'm like, the sky is the limit. Dream big.
And it's scary.
Yeah.
But it's so true.
So
And
true. If you're not scared, you're not doing something right.
Exactly. Absolutely. That's something I live by. It's
Yeah.
so true. And everyone should.
Everybody. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. I say that all the time. What do
People
I
are
got
like,
to
I'm
lose?
afraid. I'm like, what are you afraid of? The boogeyman is on the other side of failure. Who cares?
No, if anything, you're going to grow from it.
Absolutely.
And that's, so rewarding. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. I
So
grew
when
up.
did you start?
I moved to I started doing music. I started taking voice lessons when I was little, and then did school musicals, and then started writing my own stuff. And eventually, I moved down to Belmont here in Nashville,
University
Tennessee.
is quite honestly the greatest thing that has happened to country music.
A lot of really talented people.
A lot
have
of
come out
talent,
it.
but I mean, you need to learn the industry.
Yeah.
This is like everything else. This is a job. This is a career,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a large business side that fans never see to this.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very important, the networking. I mean, so many of my peers from Belmont are working in the industry today, and I get to see them all the time. And we had so many great times in college, but, it's all about networking and who you know.
Absolutely.
And being just in this city already for 4 years.
You've got to be in the game to win.
Exactly.
You have to be in the game to win. And, it's very... I think people don't understand the power of connection with other people. Like, you don't know who you're sitting next to. You don't know who you're going to meet that's going to be your next ticket to something else. And
Those
so
are
how's
my
that?
favorite
Do you go out?
meetings.
Like, what do you do? Right, exactly. Like,
No, I always love thinking about that, or thinking back on that and being like, wow, if I wouldn't have gone to that event, or if I wouldn't have played that one show, I wouldn't have gotten these opportunities and stuff like
Right.
that. That's why I always say you kind of got to say yes, and you got to chase the no's. Like, what do you got to lose? That's one of my favorite sayings too.
Beautiful advice.
Chase the no. See where
and
it takes
it might be no for now, but it might not be no forever.
Yeah, no, you're going to learn something from that no. You'll become a better person, a better artist, better songwriter, whatever it may be. And then when the time is right, which it's always about timing.
Life is about timing. Truly, it's about timing. It's also about like having the courage to be in that room.
Yeah.
So many people are like, I would never do it. I can't do it. I'm like, we can do anything.
Yeah. Having the courage, having the patience.
Patience is,
that's
just
a virtue.
because you pull on a door, it's not that there's a door for you. It's
Yeah.
just not that door that's for you.
Yeah, truly. You learn all those lessons when you're, I guess, maybe in a in the entertainment industry, I guess, as a
Yeah,
whole. Like,
absolutely.
it's tough, but they're really important lessons that you can take throughout life, I think, throughout everything. So
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
these are life skills.
Yeah.
You know, these aren't just artist skills. These are life skills, you know.
Yeah.
Life is about getting it at the biggest table you can get to.
Yeah, absolutely, and seeing how you get there, and we all get there differently.
Absolutely.
So that's
when
important
you first
too.
moved here, you
Yeah.
came by yourself.
Yep, I moved
How
here.
old were you? We were Billmont, so you were young.
Like 18? Oh my
18.
gosh, yeah,
Did you
just
fall
a baby.
in love with Nashville right away?
Absolutely. I toured it my junior year of high school. I applied to one school and one school only, and it was Belmont. And I said, if I don't get in, it's not meant to be. But I just felt this pull, this draw. I don't know how to explain it. I feel it with a lot of different things in my life, and it just, I knew that's where I was meant to be.
Yeah, your gut will tell you,
Yep.
right?
100%.
And you did it.
Yeah.
And
have
how
to
was your
listen.
family? Because, like, you know, I have children, but like at 18, you're like sending them to Tennessee. Like,
I know.
that's like a little scary.
Scary, so scary. My family, luckily, was so supportive. They are
So
my
amazing.
biggest support system. I would not be here if it was not for them. So I'm so grateful that I have that, because a
You're
lot of people
very,
don't
very-
have that.
No,
And
I
I feel
know.
very lucky and fortunate to have that. And so they're a huge reason why I'm here.
That's
So,
incredible. You know, what I found about this industry is it's not cutthroat. We help the next one in line. We root for each other. And to work in an industry like this is, to me, it's just unbelievable. They cheer. They'll do whatever to help each other. And
Yeah.
that's such a beautiful. That's not real life if no one told you. It's not normally how
it's
things
not
go.
like them. Yeah, yeah. And I thought it was going to be like that when I moved here. You know, especially coming from Belmont. Like, there's so many talented artists,
So
songwriters,
many.
musicians. I mean, the people who weren't even in music were so talented. I was like, whoa, this is very intimidating. But also, I finally felt accepted. I finally felt like I was surrounded by like-minded people, and that I could be open about my dream.
Absolutely.
And so that's why I love Nashville, is because you can be unapologetically you and
Totally.
find the people.
And they embrace that.
Yes.
I love this city because they love a good country music. They love a good story.
Yeah.
They
And
totally do.
They accept everyone, and I think that's really
It's
cool.
such an amazing, you know, when I started working down here, I was like, this city is infectious.
Yeah. Very.
When, like, from the time I land on the plane and they're like, welcome to Nashville, it's the vibe here is amazing.
I still get butterflies when I
Oh.
come back, and that's how I know I'm still supposed to be here. You
You're
know, my
totally
time's not up
supposed to
yet.
be here.
Yeah, my time's not up yet. People get the itch, and I'm like, I get it. I don't get it though, because I don't have that feeling. I don't know. This is my home. It's been my home for crazy
I don't
to
know
say
anybody
10
that
years.
moved here like moved out.
Really? See, well, I guess it's different. I went to college, so I know a lot of people who have, you know, went on to different things in different fields of work. So I get it, but I have a lot of friends that moved away, and it stinks.
I'm sure
but
it does.
I just haven't had that feeling yet, and I really hope I
I
don't
don't
ever
think
get
you
that
ever
feeling.
will. I see you at the Grand Old Opry next to Dolly Parton.
Oh
You're
my
not
gosh,
gonna go
dude!
anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere till that
Girl,
happens.
let's get that worked out by Christmas. Reach out to Dolly, somebody.
Right?
We want that happening by
Please,
Christmas.
my dream. But that's also, you know, why I haven't stopped doing music yet either, is because I have a lot of things I gotta check off my list, stuff like that.
Absolutely.
You know, but it's so
I tell people
easy
it's not
to-
a bucket list; it's a running list.
Yes.
Like if it's in a
It
bucket, you're gonna
keeps.
forget it. You're gonna forget about it and maybe get to it. I'm like, it's a running list.
It never ends. You keep adding to it. You cross something off, something else takes the place.
Absolutely. And
But
prioritize. Like some
Yeah.
days it has to be this, and some days it has to be something else. But yeah, that's amazing. Who
Yeah.
was your biggest influence in country music?
I really need to get better with this question, because so many people have influenced me. But I will say I remember a specific moment where country artist changed my life, and
I
it was when
love
I
it.
heard Gretchen Wilson. I was little, maybe in middle school, and I heard like "Redneck Woman" and "Here for the Party," and I just remember thinking, wow, she
Here
is
for the Party
so
is just the
cool.
damn best song
It
written.
is. It's my opener half the time.
It's just so good.
Just
It's
'cause I love
You just
it.
want to get up and dance.
Yeah.
You just feel good.
And I changed my persona. Like, I become a cool girl, because I'm not a cool girl.
Girl, you're a cool
No,
girl.
I'm a wannabe cool girl.
You're
There's a
not
side in
wannabe.
me.
We'll work together.
That perfect.
So I'll have you cool by Friday.
Great. I need to learn from you, from the best. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need all the tips.
I teach
'Cause-
courses on how to activate your inner badass.
I love
because I
that.
believe everybody has a badass.
Oh,
inside of
absolutely.
them.
Yeah.
And everywhere I travel, people are like, Deb's a badass. I want to be like Deb. I'm like,
You
Let me
can
show
too if you want.
Let
Yeah.
me show you how to do it. And
That's
the
so
first thing
valuable.
is putting the priority on yourself.
Yeah.
And stop caring what other people think.
Which is so much harder than you think, but
Oh,
it's so
girl.
freeing, I'm sure.
It is.
I'm still
I mean, listen,
recovering.
I'm 29. I'm a little older than you, but like it took me a long time to realize that I have no control over what other people think, and it should not stifle or change or anything else.
Yeah.
What I'm doing.
It's amazing.
You know, it's
Yeah.
important because your dream is your dream, and it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. But in being in the spotlight, have you ever gotten some like negative feedback on social media?
A little bit.
They're trolls, by
you
the
know, man. But you know, when you get that negative feedback, I always just no, it's not about me. It's about
It's
them.
not about you.
You know, so I feel
That
like
is
I've been able to
everyone
handle it.
bookmark that. That
Yeah.
is such amazing because it feels so personal.
It
right?
does sometimes. They really get you, and you're like, but at the end of the day, I have to take a step back and no, that's just not about me, and I can't take
It's
it
not
personally,
about you.
and I can't give my energy to that person that knows nothing about
No,
me.
who's never even lived a day in your life.
No.
I'm. Excuse me.
You're good.
I am a firm believer that you're not even a rock star until you have some haters.
They say, hey, what is it? What is that saying? Like
All
higher
press is
levels,
good
more
press.
devils. All press is good
Oh,
press.
that's good. Higher levels, more
More
devils. I
kind
never
of thing.
heard that
Yeah.
before.
So you're right. I think it's a sign of growth. It's a sign people are paying attention. It's not
Totally
fun,
is.
but
Can I
you
tell
know.
you my crazy social media story?
Yes, please. I'm sure you have a bunch.
Okay, I do. I have a full media team, and my assistant kind of handles it because I'm the girl that would get the Diet Coke and be doing this
Yeah.
through all day, and I can't. You know, you can't.
No.
That's when you start creeping into caring what other people think. Like
Yeah.
you got to put that out of your head. So I think it was last week, or maybe it was the week before. Someone called me a Karen, which goes to show you know nothing about me.
Absolutely.
Like I'm a lot of things. I'm totally
Absolutely
not a Karen.
not.
And he's like, "You dumb Karen, whatever." And my husband's like, "Do not engage." I'm like, "Oh, I'm 100% engaging." That's ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous.
That's so rude.
Right, but I mean, like that just goes to show you know nothing about me.
Absolutely.
And then he said something about the show. And I said, "Well, thanks for watching."
Yeah.
Like I appreciate you watching, and then he was like said something about you're not on my algorithm. I'm like,
I don't want to be.
go crawl into whatever rock you
Hi.
came out from.
Yeah.
And
Sorry
you know,
you woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
probably a perpetual working up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah.
But it's almost like, how terrible do you feel about yourself
Yeah.
that you are trying to make another person feel?
And I feel so bad for them. I feel
Oh,
bad
totally.
for the trolls. I want the best for them. I want them to wake up and
Right.
not be so negative and have this perspective. Like they lack, what's that? They have perception,
Right.
you know,
It's-
of the rest of the
you
world.
know,
Like
we
it's not
all
that
have
bad.
the same choice in the morning.
Yeah.
You can choose to be an asshole or you can choose to be positive.
Yeah. One's easier than the other, I can tell you that.
And he really, I'm like, are you sitting on your phone in front of like a Game Boy or PS5, whatever the hell it was, and like
Xbox
get a
and-
life.
Seriously.
It is. It's terrible.
sad.
I know. You should never get anything. You send them my way. I'm from Philly. I'll take care of it.
There we go.
I
Yeah.
got you. I'm from Philly. Like people expect a different standard of people from Philly. Like, you know, they're like, they are a little tough city, you know, what's the best compliment on your music you've ever received?
Oh my gosh, that's such a beautiful question. I think the best compliment is when someone goes out of their way and they message me and tell me how much a song that I wrote means something
Changed
to
their
them.
life.
Yeah, stuff like that. And I know it takes some courage and guts for some people to message an artist and tell them how that really made them feel, or come up to me at a show and stuff like that. I mean, I've had people tattoo some of my song lyrics onto them.
That is
Create.
rock star status.
I mean, that's crazy.
That is so beautiful.
It is so beautiful. And I wrote out, one girl had me write out "Growing Wings," and then she got this beautiful butterfly. We're now friends, which is really, really amazing as well, because I
That
love
is a
connecting with my
beautiful
fans like that.
story.
And it's stunning. And I'm just like, you did that? You did that?
That goes to show how much music,
Yeah.
country music too.
can
I mean,
touch you.
it just moves people.
Yeah,
you know,
it does.
I have a song when I'm happy, here for the party, love it.
Yeah.
And then I have a song when, you know, like country music is just fulfills your emotions.
It does. It's so healing. I mean, that's how I use music, and it's really, really rewarding when it finally clicks in you that, oh, other people are using your music in that way too, because it's so easy to think no one cares.
It's
no one's
totally.
listening, and then you have those moments where I call them like those magic moments where they bring me back to life. They ignite that spark, and I'm like, man, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea what that meant to me.
Every artist I've ever had on the show has told me that their fans are their driving force.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you can't let them down, because if they're investing money to see you and buying swag, and like, you're a big part of their lives.
Yeah.
Like, if to have the song that they would tattoo on them.
And I'm grateful
Let's
for that.
go later and get Happy Hour Deb tattoos.
Yes,
You and me.
I'm done. Yes, let's do it.
Let's get it full sleeve. Happy Hour with Deb.
I'm so in. Yes.
I know. We'll do it. We're only shooting. We have an industry party to go to tonight.
Perfect.
But I'm sorry. I am plain dusty from being on the plane.
Well, it's so dry here too. Nashville. I mean, we haven't seen the sun
Nashville
in
is
4
crazy dry.
weeks, I feel like. Yeah. So it's not just you. It's fine.
Yeah. So tell me what the dream is. If I was like a fairy godmother and I could be like, bang, we got this tomorrow.
Wave the
what would you want
wand.
to do?
That's so hard. I've like I said, that list keeps growing, but I think more about the legacy I want to leave behind. I think it's, I want to play all these big stages, and I want to experience. I'm all about experiencing things.
That's beautiful.
So I want to know what it's like to be, in a movie. I want to know what it's like to
Right.
sing on these stages at these, iconic music festivals that I've grew up going to or
Yes,
dreamed
I
of.
know. You've done
Yeah.
a lot of amazing work.
It's been, we had a really cool year this year, and I hope,
great.
it just keeps, going on and keep rocking and rolling.
What
But
was the coolest part of 2025?
the coolest part was I played this show in my hometown. I grew up going to it. Last time I went to it I was like, I think new to college, like 18, and I went to see Dierks Bentley. And he was just taking
Getting
off.
drunk on a plane.
Yep, 515.
Right. I'm not even kidding. Like, I think getting drunk on a plane should be a theme song.
It
It
is, absolutely.
It's amazing.
Everyone knows that song. It's
Love
iconic.
it. Love it.
But I got asked to play Country Fest this year. That's what it's called, Country Fest. And out of, it's a dream that I've had for a long time. And again, it goes back to timing. You could want it to happen any time, but when timing is so amazing and it finally happens and you're patient with it, I got asked to play.
Being patient is absolutely the greatest advice ever.
100%
For everybody, not just for artists, but for it'll
life.
get there.
Yeah, exactly.
Let the universe get on in there.
Because
and
then
it'll
it creates
work.
that magic. And
It does.
I got asked to play Country Fest on the same day as Dierks Bentley. So I manifested that moment.
How cool is
but
that?
I manifested Country Fest, I remember being at Country Fest being like, watching Dierks being like, this is so unbelievably cool. I wish I could be up there. I hope I get to be up there one day. And then flash forward 2025, here we are. I'm up there,
Bang.
but also with Dierks Bentley.
That's
sharing the stage
so
with him.
amazing.
Yeah,
That is so incredible.
It was
I
insane.
saw him at Crash My Playa. We have a little connection, so we were backstage. Super nice guy. Super duper nice guy.
Great
And
show, great crew.
Great show,
Yeah.
great crew. Every festival we've been to, they're just like you. Everybody is fantastic. And when it's over, you're like, why would I do that again tomorrow?
I know.
It's such a good
I feel like
feeling.
everyone just wants to have fun. I feel like you have to enjoy doing this career or you're not going to make it. It's
You're
not
not.
fun. I've learned I only want to work with people who love what they do.
Absolutely.
And that's musicians, that's producing, that's everyone. Because then it's fulfilling for me.
I don't I tell people you have to love what you do.
Yeah.
You have to, because then it's not even just a paycheck. It's your dream. It's your, it's your legacy piece to leave. And you and I were talking earlier about
yeah.
the importance of family.
Yeah.
And you have a niece, and she's only 4. And my shout out to Sadie, my girl. She's my niece.
Aww.
And, it's so important for me because she's a young woman. Seeing positive influences and dreaming big, and she knows you can do anything.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody ever limit you. But I get it. It's
Probably because you've paved that way for her.
Oh
It's
God,
so amazing
she's
she
my
has
chick.
you.
I'll tell you, when my kids are older, but my brother's kids are younger, and when he had kids, it was like me getting to have kids over again.
Yeah. Aw.
It was so amazing. It was just. It's everything
It's so
to
much
watch
fun.
them grow up, and you're so incredibly proud. This 4-year-old is going to bring you more joy than
She
you will
does.
ever know.
Oh, she is my world.
What's her
And
name?
Ella.
Ella.
So yeah, so we share a name because
That's
I'm
so
Karissa Ella,
beautiful.
and we're both named after my great grandma, her great great grandma, my great grandma Ella, who's one of the strongest women I ever knew.
She has to be.
and-
She's carrying some rock stars' names.
Yeah, so
she has to be the
it's
coolest person.
very special name in our family. So yeah.
That's
So she's
beautiful.
my grandma.
She's
I
your
used to
mini
be
you.
exactly. I used to be my grandma Ella's name is Minnie too. That's funny you said that.
That's
So
funny.
I used to be little Ella, and she was big Ella, and now I'm big Ella, and she's little Ella.
I
so,
can't believe
yeah.
it. Do you see having kids in your future?
One day, if I'm lucky, absolutely. I mean, I do feel like I was meant to do a lot of things on this earth. One of them was be a mom. I had such an amazing mother. She is
that
my rock.
makes my
She's
heart so
everything,
happy to
and
hear.
I don't
Shout
know.
out to your
Shout out to the
mom.
mamas.
God
They're
bless you.
superheroes.
Raised the best.
They do. It's
They are superheroes.
They
and
are.
They're selfless.
yes, and what a tough job.
Yeah.
Now that I'm older, realizing it, really seeing it firsthand, seeing your friends all have
Toughest job
babies.
you'll ever love, like the
My
Army.
gosh, yeah.
Toughest job
Yeah,
you'll ever love.
absolutely.
But your family must be incredibly proud of you.
They love music. They are so proud of me. Again, I'm so lucky. They love going on the road. They want to be my roadies. They try to
love
come to
that.
every show that they can, but now they are grandma and grandpa, and they can't always make every show. My parents
Right.
do have other kids.
Right.
But I think, I do,
Do they have
something pretty
t-shirts,
cool.
like Gus Little
Every
Nat,
t-shirt, I
like
feel like-
Team Ella.
Yeah, Karissa, right? They got their Karissa Ella merch. They always have something. We had last year in 2024, we opened for Martina McBride on Independence Day.
Unbelievable. Wow.
So Independence Day, it was so cool, and they
Love
made
it.
custom
and country music and
T-shirts.
4th of July, they belong together.
They do. They're hand in
Hot
hand.
dogs, cold beer.
Country music in summertime. I mean,
It is.
It's Kenny Chesney.
It's very
you know.
funny that people don't know that unless you're in this business, that essentially from now till about March, this shuts down.
It shuts down.
And I get it. You guys need to rest and you need to write and you need
Yeah.
to, but it's so funny. People always ask me, they're like, what's the best time to go to Nashville? I'm like, now.
Yeah, right now. Everyone,
Right
yeah,
now.
absolutely.
Because it's not,
It's not crazy.
not right. It's a little cold, but you can get in everywhere and
We were just talking about that. We were trying to get dinner, and I was like, "Oh, we're not fighting for spots." I forgot. No,
Right.
it's everyone's chilling, everyone's going home, everyone's relaxing, or just indoors. We're still working.
I
but
know,
we're-
because it gets hot here. I've shot the CMA Fan Fest. It gets a little hot here
It
in
can
the
be
summer,
brutal.
but the vibe is so good.
Yeah, CMA Fest is so much fun.
It's crazy. It is totally the
We have a lot of
greatest
cool
thing
stuff.
ever, and that CRS, I can tell you too, is just a huge 4-day festival.
Yeah,
of
this
parties.
huge radio festival thing,
Yeah, because
convention
these
more,
are
I
the
guess.
people that pump your music
Yeah.
to the world. So what to be locked in for 4 days and celebrate them?
Yeah, I
is-
want to meet everyone I can.
Totally.
Please.
Oh, you come this year.
So
you come.
it's been a minute. I didn't go last year. I went the year before. I think I was on the road for some shows, but yeah,
It's
I mean,
crazy, right?
It's.
I told you I was in
crazy.
the restroom and a publicist is sliding a thing.
Can
and
make that up.
I want to give coverage to every person I can get my hands on.
Yeah.
Like, to me, if you have the courage to do what you do and you're living your dream, and all of you are such amazing examples on go for it.
Oh,
You
you're
know,
sweet. Thank you. Yeah.
especially for women, we care too much what people think, and when
We really
strong,
do.
beautiful artists come on like you, it's so inspiring for them to be like, if she can do it, I can do it.
Well, there's women that paved the way for us.
Absolutely.
Miranda, Carey,
pioneers that brought you into country
Shania,
music.
that have, absolutely paved the way for all of us.
What
so.
is your favorite family tradition?
I am huge on family. I love
too.
traditions. I hate that I'm getting older and that some traditions have to go away. It
I
stinks.
know.
Or, need to be modified.
Right. Right.
Yeah, but we have so many that I know I'm going to pick one and be like, I should have said this one, but because it's Christmas time right now, I'm thinking a lot about that. And we always pick new ornaments or go buy a
Love
new
it.
ornament. We do Secret Santa stuff. We're always
Aw.
bringing out the old recipes and stuff like that. But you got to still put out the milk and cookies for Santa.
Hey, I
So
told you pre-show,
I will never
I'm
not do
going
that.
on the all Christmas cookie diet when
Yeah.
I get back to Philadelphia.
It's my personal favorite
I
diet.
think I've earned it.
Yeah, me
and
too.
I'm like, you're flipping through Instagram and all I'm seeing is all these cookie recipes. So now my algorithm is country music and cookie
I
recipes.
love your algorithm.
I know. It's really all you need in life.
Yeah, that's happiness right
It's
there.
total
warm,
happiness.
Fuzzy, that and a Diet Coke.
I know. I know. They're not our sponsor, but we would love you, Coke.
I'm sorry.
I
You're
don't
right.
even want to grow a tail from. I
A
get
Freedom
panic
Brew, that's
stricken.
all we need.
Yeah, let's talk about Freedom Brew. So they're helping us out the show. They are veteran owned, veteran operated, and we were talking about me working with PTSD and trauma, and they give a percentage back to veterans, strictly, to them, and for the Patriots for Paws, for the service animals, and it's people helping people.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Truly, that's incredible.
It is. They're, if it was 9, we'd be drinking them, Alan. Alan's my contact there. But yeah, and he's just great, and he loves country music, and he's growing this. We had another job and decided he was going to be an entrepreneur, and he was going to give it back. And for his service, right?
Yeah.
We thank when my daughter was young, anybody in a uniform, I'm like, go up and say thank you for your service. Thank you for
Absolutely.
keeping
What a sign
us
of
safe.
respect. Yeah.
I mean, through college, she was like, thanks for keeping my mom and I safe.
They always appreciate it, I'm sure. It's the least
truly
we
is.
can do, right?
It is
And to take care of your own.
Take care
My
of your
gosh,
own.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So-
it is the least we can do. And
I love
I
this.
know. We'll pack you up a couple.
Yes,
to
Freedom
take home.
Brew.
We'll
Yes,
pack you up.
please.
So whenever you try it, you just call me and be like,
Yeah.
Deb, it's the best beer ever.
I can't
It
wait.
is really good. So let's talk about 2026.
Yeah, 2026. Well, 2025 we released an EP called Growing Wings, and
I love it,
we're
by
still
the way.
rocking it. Thank you so
I
much.
love it. It's beautiful.
Thank you. But we got more music coming in 2026, and I can't wait. So it's going to be a little bit different. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm excited.
We'll love it. Stop it.
So yeah, but yeah, it's been cool. But we've been writing for more projects. The goal is just to put as much music out there as I can for my fans, for my listeners, and
What's
play
your
as many
biggest
shows.
inspiration when you're writing? Like, is it like I just like saw something on TV, or like I just had a feeling, or this gnat's gonna hang out with me this entire show? I think this gnat's from Philadelphia, to be honest.
It's like, hey,
I think it was on the plane with me. I'm not sure. Probably opened my suitcase and they all
brought it.
flew out.
my greatest inspiration, I feel like it's different in every season
Every
of life, but lately it's just really been coming from, doing that deep dive on your psyche and what you're going through, what you have gone through, what's on your heart, and
What's on
telling
your
that
heart.
tale. And sometimes those aren't the songs that you cut, but
Right.
there's songs that you still got to get out and you still got to write.
Absolutely.
So,
And that's the beauty of that, because it's on your heart. It's on somebody else's.
yeah.
And that's the reason why. I mean, you were the first person I met that somebody had their lyrics tattooed on them.
It's crazy.
That's
I
beautiful.
It's so wild
That
in
is
the best way.
Beautiful.
I mean, of
Like,
course.
can you imagine as a little child ever thinking you'd be sharing a
Yeah.
stage with rock stars and
No.
going to Dierks Bentley and going to the CMA Fan
Yeah,
Fest?
and I got to one of the coolest things I ever got to do that I still is like, I would say a pinch me moment, like all of these things, is I got to sing a Randy Travis song for Randy Travis, and that's just one of the craziest things.
smokes.
So when
And
I
what an
feel
honor.
down, such an honor. But when I feel down in the dumps and ready to wave that flag, I'm like, no, I can't. What are you talking about? I got people who
Yeah.
are listening, who
Yes.
do care.
Yeah.
And those are my reminders to gets me back in the game, because
Right.
it's so easy
Absolutely,
to
'cause
compare
you're-
your stories.
It is totally, and
Yeah.
everybody has a fan base.
Yeah.
And that's the reason you do it. You do it for the people who stand in line and pay money and go out of their way. And I think that's such an amazing, what a
Yeah.
great gift the universe has given you.
It's
Not
a
only
cool
your
job.
incredible talent, but like
Oh,
the
thank
way
you,
you
but-
can move a human being.
It's a cool job. And
It's
a cool job.
No,
And I take it
might take
seriously,
guitar lessons. Oh,
Yeah.
I know. I mean, everybody does, and the courage to come here
Yeah.
with a dream and be here after you graduated college.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Keep going, and this is a 10-year town, and
That's what I hear. It's a 10-year
10-year town. Music-wise, I'm like, I've been here 10 years, but music full-time about like year 6, 7. So, we'll see. But I think it's, whoever hangs in there the longest, and I don't really think that's a bad thing. I think that's a good thing, because every year I'm writing better and better songs. I'm meeting people who are being so influential on my career and really wanting to help me grow and take me to the next level. And so I think that's why you need to hang in there as long as you can.
Well, we don't give up on dreams.
Well, that's the other thing. I don't give up on a lot of things.
Saying we don't raise quitters.
Yeah, there we go.
Like my poor niece was like 3 years old and we wanted her to jump in a pool. And she's like, I'm scared. I'm like, Sadie, we don't raise quitters.
Yeah, get in there.
Like,
get in there, kid.
We don't raise quitters. And you never know to the level of what you're going to be if you don't try.
Yeah, I mean, again, what do you got to lose?
Amen. So. Nobody ever goes to prison for trying.
No.
Unless you're trying to rob a bank.
And we're not doing rocket science here.
We're not.
We're not saving lives or maybe helping you heal.
You are saving lives.
In a sense, absolutely.
Somebody has heard your song
Yeah.
and it has changed their perspective on their outcome.
Yeah, which is
their lives.
so beautiful. And
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
I want someone to be that big a fan of me.
I'm sure your podcast does the same
like, literally,
thing.
like, get in touch, be like, I need you to be Deb's biggest fan.
Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. I can tell you that right now.
I know. As soon as I saw you walk through the lobby, I'm like, I think we're going to be besties.
We are besties.
I think we're going to be besties. What do you got? Are you going home for the holidays? What's going on?
I am going home for the holidays. Again, I'm all about family time.
Totally.
So,
it's the most wonderful time for tradition.
Yeah, I love it. I just got married, so it's our first Christmas.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
When did you get married?
In October.
You're a new bride.
I'm a
He's
newlywed.
a lucky dude.
I'm lucky too. So
what is he in the industry? What's he do?
Nope, he's an accountant. He's in finance. So it's really nice that, and I know nothing about that world.
Right.
Math, what?
And thank God for
I only
that.
know girl math. I know.
I know, me too. Like, how can I get my Diet Coke and the cute belt at Target?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the math I know how to do.
I
so
know, me too.
It's nice that we have that balance of like he can come home and talk about work, and I can come home and talk about work, or I don't have to. Because I don't need to. Like, he is a lover of country music. He's my biggest support system
I'm
too.
sure he is your biggest fan.
But it's nice that we kind of we're so different that it works, and that's what I love.
I am very, very different than my husband.
Yeah, same.
I am Buddy the Elf. Susie talks a lot, and he's everything's in a row. You know, like he's the greatest, funnest, and most incredible human being. But like he's got his shit together.
Yeah, absolutely. And you learn. That's how I think I soften him, and he gives me strength, and
that's
beautiful. Just that yin and yang.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
So
you're going to be an amazing
Christmas.
mom when you have kids.
Oh, you're so sweet.
You're going to be an incredible mom.
I can't wait for that day, but I can't wait for that day because
I know because it's really hard. I mean, a woman in this industry to take time off to start a family is a lot.
It's a sacrifice. I mean, everyone around, I'm at that age where everyone's having babies and buying houses and having kids and starting that, that life. And it's
pressure.
It truly.
I know.
But
I know.
We had
you're going to be on your own path.
You do, and we had a talk early on before we got married of like. We both have, career goals that we want to accomplish before we start that. And it's important to us and that we're on the same page and we are on the same page. And I'm going to, try to do this for as long as I can and see where it goes. And hopefully it all happens naturally.
Friend.
Who is so incredible. Can we talk about that?
I've never met her in person. I can just, the aura, just
who she is.
She's
Talk about a legacy.
That's legacy.
Who you want to be. You want to leave that impression, that imprint on the world.
That's
my
she's
goal.
One of the most incredible people. I've never had the privilege of meeting her, but I mean, when you think of Nashville and you think of women in country music and you think of strong women who have endured it all, you think of Dolly Parton.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I ever want to make any money is so that I can give it back and make a difference in the world, and she's that prime example.
We're totally the same people.
We're
totally the same people. Like I just want people to be better. I just want them to know that there's an option to suffering.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I want everybody to literally step into the best season of their life.
Yeah.
And it's an incredible job that I get to work with people and teach them the tools.
That's so cool.
It's
we
amazing.
need those tools, girl.
Oh, girl. I had to use
Everyone
the tools.
does.
I wasn't born with the tools.
Yeah.
I had to use the tools.
Everyone needs them.
Yep, they do. And it's really when you see people, especially artists who I just love to death, step into the best version of them.
Yeah.
It's so inspiring for me that you guys have the courage and the stamina. If you're in this industry, you're working.
Absolutely. And you're constantly battling these demons of imposter syndrome and perfectionism and people pleasing and, trying to get yourself to that level, and thank God we have you, someone like you to help us get there. My goodness. But it's hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
You know,
it's
it's
ruthless.
a total, I think one of the biggest things I work with people on is mindset.
Yeah.
You know, because
Shifting it.
we have this script going on in our head, and it's really just about interrupting that pattern.
Yeah.
And putting new things. We're limitless. We can do anything we want to do. And I think it comes a lot from childhood. It comes a lot from really the biggest problem in the world is people giving a shit what other people think.
Isn't that crazy?
It is so crazy.
Why
It is.
do
It took
we
me, I'm
do
going to tell
it?
you, like, I didn't get like this. Like, I'm like 5 years in this. But it doesn't, because we live in a media world.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it was as prevalent before social media and before, I mean, you didn't know people, you didn't connect through.
Very
and I think
different.
it's really, you're so authentic. I have to tell you, you're such an authentic person. You really are. And you can hear it in your music. And when you meet people like that, surround yourself with those people.
Yeah.
The people that will be there when you need them, but will also be your biggest cheerleader. I think we care too much what people think. And I worry about young girls.
Yeah. With
You
social
know, like
media
I don't
too
want you
nowadays.
to live in a world where you're not being authentic because you don't think it's cool.
Yeah.
Or you don't think people are gonna like it. Like
It's horrible. I would
everybody's
hate
gonna
that.
have their group. We all find the people that are our people.
Yeah. You got to surround yourself with people that bring you up, not bring you down.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's something that I learned moving to Nashville.
Totally.
You learn these lessons, and it's fine. And I
Absolutely.
thank those people for those lessons that I learned.
Yo,
and
listen, and you know what else I started too? I have a zero tolerance for bullshit policy.
Yes.
Don't put your shit on me.
No.
I'm carrying my own shit.
Yeah.
I would help anybody in a heartbeat, but like, it is a choice. I'm
Yeah.
like, in the morning, say what you're grateful for, put your feet on the floor, and let's go.
Yeah.
You can choose to be positive.
Rock and roll.
Rock
Let's
and
go.
roll. And it literally shapes the crowds that surround you, and
Yeah.
it shapes the human that you become. Mm-hmm. You know, huge on gratitude. And my niece is here with me today, and her mom and we started a gratitude practice. Like before I even get out of bed,
Yeah.
I'm so grateful for this. I'm so and it could be the dumbest things. Like the dog didn't wake me up for. My
But it
dog is
grounds
obsessed.
you.
It totally does, and it humbles you.
Yeah.
And we understand that we're all human, and we're all just trying to run this race.
Yeah. We're all in it together.
We
We're
are
all doing
in
the
it
same
together.
thing.
I know it doesn't feel like that all the time, but you know.
No, and
So I
social
heard
media masks
You're
it.
dabbling in cooking.
I'm dabbling, you
I
know.
love it.
We'll
Let's
see.
get you on the Food Network with Dolly.
Please,
with Dolly
Carissa's
Parton.
Kitchen. Hey,
Carissa's
that's
Kitchen.
my
We would
dream.
love that.
And I just burn everything and
Right.
overcook
Girl,
every
you
chicken.
are a good cook.
and-
I can just tell by looking
no,
at you.
I call it experimenting. You know,
I love
I'm
to
just,
cook.
I have learned
I
it's
think
fun.
it's part of my love language.
Yeah.
To be honest, and it comes with the service. You know, country
Yeah.
music, or they want to please, they want to serve, and I think
That's Southern hospitality.
Oh,
that
girl, I'm
Texas.
from Texas. I
Yep.
get it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dish to make?
I love making lasagna because I feel like it's pretty easy, and I think
And
I do a
it's
good job.
fabulous.
Yeah, Alex, my husband, loves my lasagna. I got that recipe from my mama, so it always makes me think of her. And yes, I still do have to call her and be like, "What am I supposed to do next?"
I know.
You know, but that's my favorite dish to make. But yeah, like I said, I'm experimenting. We're trying new things. We're trying to be healthier. We're trying to do healthier recipes.
We'll work
and-
on that on January 1st. You and I are
You're
about to go on
right.
the all Christmas cookie
We are
drive.
about to, yeah, which I'll
I'm gonna
start
text
making
you tomorrow
cookies.
morning
then.
and be like, sugar, peanut butter.
Eat that gingerbread cookie.
Right.
I'm
I asked
a
my
sweets
husband the other day
girl.
if we could build a gingerbread house.
It's fun, yeah.
He's like,
Release that inner
"Absolutely
child.
We can.
Yeah.
He's like, absolutely. He is such a if it live your life. It's
Yeah.
if it makes your heart happy.
Are you competitive? Because I feel like I'm like, if I'm gonna build one of these, I gotta build it with my family, and then I'm like, okay, who's got the better gingerbread house?
I don't
you
think
know?
so. I think I'm more about can we pour some Chardonnay and eat the gingerbread?
Yeah,
There might
okay.
be a bite off the
that
house.
sounds a little bit more fun.
I've
yeah.
learned to live in the moment
Yeah.
and for the day, and not to hold on to things. So I think I'd be the kind I'd have the frosting going, it would
They'd
be
be
a
like,
mess.
put another pebble on the
Oh,
roof.
you don't even
You're
know.
like eating
and I
them.
told him because he was gonna go to Trader Joe's and buy the kid. I'm like, that's not enough candy.
Oh yeah.
You need to get more icing, and we need to cover this sucker in candy.
Yeah.
We need to make sure it's
I
covered in
love
candy.
that. Do you have a favorite Christmas cookie?
All right. It's
now you
white
got me
chocolate
thinking.
Damien. It's like a chocolate chip cookie, but with white chocolate chunks, macadamia nuts, and cran raisins.
everything but
It's
the kitchen
life
sink in there.
changing.
That sounds amazing.
It will
Absolutely
change your
amazing.
life. I love like I'm a sugar girl. So the more sprinkles and frosting and things you can get on, I love it.
No, I am too.
And I have
love it all.
zero self-control. Okay, I have zero self-control during that.
No, me
All right,
too.
I have one more very important question to ask you.
Okay.
You'll come back and you'll hang out with us and you'll keep us
So.
posted on your career.
Yep.
And you'll let us cheer you from the sidelines.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Because
Thank
we
you.
would totally love to have you back. We
I
would
would
totally
love to come back. You're so fun. You make
Uh,
it so easy.
Oh my
So,
gosh, thank you so much.
You're just a joy.
Here's my problem. I'm too fun.
Yeah, everyone wants to come back.
It's great. I'm so honored to have you. I'm so honored that you would take your time out to share with my audience.
Oh gosh.
You know, because I
Yeah.
know that there's so many people watching you guys being like, I can do that. And every time I wrap up a show, I'm like, that person was fantastic. So we want to have you back.
Well, you attract good people.
Oh,
you know. So,
God bless you. I knew we were going to be besties. As soon as you walked in, I'm like, we're going to be best friends. I can tell we're going to be best
But
friends.
thanks for having me. I appreciate
It is our honor, and we want to have you back next year. We want to hear what you're doing, and we want to promote your stuff. And
Keep you updated.
absolutely. And next time it won't be early, so we can actually have a beer.
Okay, good.
Well, because I mean, the point of happy hour is to have something.
Yes, anything.
Anything.
Specifically an American brew, though.
It's my favorite time of the day.
Yeah.
Like it really is.
No, I'm with you on that. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
Sign
yeah,
me
I was
up.
telling you, like, as you
Day
guys,
drinking.
I can't even imagine being you guys having to shuffle from place to place. But the week before a shoot is like,
It's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Need
have an
something to take it
amazing
off.
assistant and I have the greatest media team in Nashville, but it's just so like,
Yeah.
it's mind exploding.
hustle and
the
bustle.
amount of texts, like on Friday, I just tapped out after that. I'm like, I'm tapping out.
Yep. You got to.
You have
know?
to.
You got to.
You have to.
And you have to delegate, and which sounds like you're great
Right.
at, which is
I'm
important
totally
too. I'm
the
still
best
trying
at
to learn
it.
that.
I'm
yeah.
the best.
I wear a lot of hats.
Totally.
So,
But
I'm
it's
sure you do
not,
too.
it's not, I'm not a one-man band.
Yeah.
And you're not a
Team.
one-man
No,
band.
I have a great team. I'm
right.
very
Your
grateful
publicist
for them.
is fabulous.
She's so
and-
cutie. Hey,
I
girl.
mean, it is. It's amazing. And you think about the moving cogs and the wheels in just to get people like you and I through a day.
Yeah.
But
Takes
it's
a village, that's for
It
sure.
totally takes a village. Girlfriend, it was an honor.
Thank you so
Merry
much.
Christmas to you. I hope you have the most blessed holiday season.
Thank you so much. Merry
And
Christmas to you.
Thank you. And I'll see you in 2026.
See you in 2026.